your boy Don C. This the More the Better podcast where the more you grind, the better the results, man.
Right.
Make sure y'all keep subscribing. Make sure y'all keep comment, hit the bell notification. So I want y'all to just stay locked in, bro, and tapped in because a lot of great content is coming, you heard? But yo, we got Brownsville in the building.
You know what the fuck
I ain't gonna front. I got a couple Brownsville guests up here already.
You know what the fuck going on? We outside. We
Brownsville
outside.
showing me love.
Big Brownsville.
I respect that. I love that shit. You feel me? But we got Brownsville in the building, man. Who we got in the building though, bro? Tell it for the people that don't know, man.
You know what the fuck going on? It's that boy Don Vito, you heard.
Lit. Don Vito and Don C, man.
We outside.
Whole lot of Don shit.
Big Don shit, man.
That's a
Big
fact.
Don shit, man.
We supposed to have
whole lot of round table shit, man. You know what the fuck going on?
I ain't gonna lie. We supposed to have a Don here, son. I'm wildin'.
Yeah,
I forgot to get the Don and all.
Right now. We tweaking right now. We liking.
But I ain't gonna front. I see you got the support here. You got the guys is here with you. You feel me? That's good. You feel me? You got the support. And I see like you just like you haven't been rapping for too long, you feel me? Like a couple years. And I see you got like that support system already. You got that support behind you. So how you feel about that, bro?
You know, it feels good, you know, when you have people in your corner, you heard, especially, you know, your
talking
people.
to Mike, bro, my fault.
Yeah. You know, it feel good, you know, having people that you love around you, you know, just daily, you feel me? That's the motivation that you need.
That's
you don't need
fact.
no negative energy, just straight positive energy, you know. You don't need nobody that's, you know, don't see the vision like you see your vision, you feel
that's
me?
That's a fact. You feel me? Yeah, that's a fact. Talking to Mike, my boy, please, you heard? But I see you jack round table. Like, what round table mean to you? Like, where that came from, where it was influenced, like, how it was influenced, like, what influenced it, you feel me? Round table, you feel
me and my boy Rico Fue, you feel me? We made round table, you know, a couple years back by like 2017. You know, we just came about, you know, just family, you know. We all see each other as bosses. No man above the other. You feel me? We all got the same goals. We all got the same dreams to reach high. You feel me? And things like that of that nature. You feel me? We all our own bosses. We work on our own time. We do our own things. But at the same time, we still a family at the end of the day. We go through shit like brothers do. But you know, these is my guys. You feel me? These is my guys always. You feel me? Whole lot of round table shit. You know what the fuck going on? You feel me? Long live my boy Skrap, man. We outside.
And speaking of that, like the tragic loss of your close friend Skrap, you feel me? That was in 2020, right?
Yeah.
Like what was the feelings? Like what was the thoughts when you got that call, bro? Like the unfortunate news, bro. Like
it wasn't even like a call, you feel what I'm saying? Just that whole shit was funny. It was 2 weeks after my birthday, you know.
Damn,
you feel me?
Sorry to hear that,
shit,
bro.
Bro just hit me up, talk about, yo, bro, we outside, you know, I got the bottles, I got the dope, you know, all that good shit, you know, regular shit, you know.
That's a fact.
It's crazy because my ass was mad drunk, so I couldn't even get outside the bro the day of my birthday and shit. So, you know, 2 weeks after that, you know, finding out the situation, shit just crushed me, you know, you feel me? Like, that's a day one. That's like, you know, I could go to his house, he could go to my house. My family know his family. Like, we get anything from each other, you feel me? Like somebody.
But y'all was like on good terms, you know, like before. All right, that's good. So you feel me?
Never.
So you should be at
great
some
terms.
Peace,
great terms. You feel me? Yeah.
That y'all, you feel me? Y'all, he left and y'all was on great terms. You feel me? At the end of the day. And speaking of Skrap, I see y'all like I did like a little tribute track with the 2021 freestyle for him and all that.
Facts. Go tune in right now out on YouTube.
And shout your mans out on that. That was on that track.
Shout my boy Fonseca Falco. You know, go tune in. You heard more heat on the way. You heard. Let's go.
I ain't gonna front. Y'all had the energy in the beginning of that track, bro. What was the name of that track, son?
I'll cuff by my boy Skrap, man. By my boy DJ Skrap. By my boy Fargo. By my boy Moolah, man. You feel me? We don't cuff no thoughts, man. You know how that shit goes.
So that's in-house shit. That's your team shit made that.
Yeah, that's some you feel me. That's some gang shit. You feel me? If you low, you low, man.
That's a fact.
We don't cuff no thoughts, man.
I see you got the visual ain't the same out. That got 4.3, right? 4.9, 4.9.
We almost had 5K.
Oh, yeah, 1.3 is the 2021.
Tune in.
Yeah, that's lit.
We almost had 5K views, you know. We out here doing it, man.
Nah, that's dope. And I feel like, me personally, I feel like you got a different flow. You got that old school flow, bro.
Right.
Like, you don't sound like a lot of niggas that's, you know, what's going on right now. So, like, what made you want to, be different with your flow and not try to, like, follow the wave that's what's popular right now, you feel me? Because a lot of niggas be wanting to follow what's popular, you feel me?
You can't do that. That's not how you gonna get far. You feel me? You gotta be true to yourself. You feel me? I'm from the old school New York where it was originality and creativity. You know, it's not a lot of that no more. So, you know, just gotta be you. As long as you stay you, as long as you stay consistent, you know, the fans gonna come. Everybody gonna come. Cause why? Everybody gonna relate. Everybody gonna feel a different feel when they bump your music and things like that. I make music for everybody, so it's not. I'm just subject to a couple of people or things like that. I make music for everybody, and if you could relate, you can relate. If you feel to it. You feel me? I'm not substituting out anybody, but at the same time, I'm my own person. I don't want to sound like nobody else. You sound like somebody else, you never gonna know your true self. You feel me? You're only gonna be like, oh yeah, you a copycat of that person, or you sound like that person. I want to sound like me. It's only one Don Vito. You heard?
I hear you, bro. That's lit. And I also know like you're a father as well, right? So like, how's like juggling fatherhood and trying to make music and focus on your craft is like, do it get difficult at times, like?
Yeah, but definitely you just gotta understand you want more for yourself, but at the same time when you got kids, I got 2 kids now. You feel me? I got a son and a daughter.
Congrats and all that. Congrats,
appreciate you, my guy. You know, you just gotta want more for them. You know, we gotta make sure they don't go through the things that we went through. You know, break them generational curses. That's what it's all about. You know, we gotta start from somewhere. You know, take this shit from nothing is take this shit all the way. You know, we gotta give them something to give back on. You know, cause we ain't got nothing. We gotta start that shit from our own. So at the end of the day, you know, we gotta keep that shit going for the next generation.
No silver spoons.
Never, no handouts. You know,
yeah, straight out the dirt with it. You feel
straight out the mud. You feel what I'm saying?
And it's crazy, like it's crazy because music wasn't always on your mind. You was balling, right?
Yeah, fam. You know
so like,
how
how
you know how that goes,
how that transition? Talk about it, because everybody had their own experience and all that.
Just you know, fucking up in school, not taking shit serious, you know, and not doing the things that I needed to do. And you know, that was the first love. So it was like, if I couldn't do that, it was like it was no need for school. So you know, I put that on the back burner. I had to face real life. You know, this life gets serious out here. You know, you feel me? But you know, you got to continue to follow all your dreams. You can't just have one. So you got to just keep going. You feel me? You can't just stay with that one. You know, I'm pretty sure everybody want to go to the A or some shit like that. But you know, you feel me? Listen.
Nah, that shit start from take a lot. It start from young. You gotta be in the best AAU teams or the best schools.
And these kids,
it's politics with it too. You feel me? It's
these
politics.
2000 babies, man. These niggas is jumping out the gym in the 5th grade, man. These niggas is bugging, man. I can't compete, man. I be feeling like an old man, son.
You started smoking weed and all that.
Shit, that part too. But you know, life, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit, you like all that court no more, things like that. So once you're away for a certain amount of time, you start to lose. You don't lose, you know, you don't lose your game, but you start to lose your touch a little bit.
That's a fact. So what made you want to start rapping though? You feel me? Because it had to be like, was it the bros like encourage you to like start rapping? Or it was always on your mind type shit?
The crazy part is I always wanted to do music, but I was always shy, you know, things like that. You know, I was always right here. I wrote Ain't the Same back in like 2018. You feel me? I kept rapping it to the bros, and it's like, yo, take your ass to the studio. You feel me? And things like that. That nature. Like, I've been rapping. You know, I want that experience of, you know, rapping it in front of 500, 100,000 people, 10,000 people, or just, you know, I'm reciting my lyrics. Just like I do everybody else shit. You know, just get that feeling because I love music so much. Like sports and music is my two favorite things in this world. And things like that. You know, I try to make them shits going hand in hand much as possible. But you know, at the same time, like I said, this music shit, this shit started from young. You know, Pops being a Jay-Z fan, you know, my moms and them, you know, my grandparents and them playing that old school R&B, you know, that old school 70s and 80s, you know, that good music, that soul music. So, you know.
You familiar with that.
OD,
so,
you know how that go.
So you never ever, like, thought about hopping on, like, a drill beat or, like, something that's, like, lit right now? Like, what's popular right now, the sound that's lit?
Nah, that's not my style.
I feel you.
I respect every craft that's out there, you know, as an artist, you feel me, things like that, but that's not my style, and I know what's not me, you feel me, and I know what's for me. So at the end of the day, I'm not gonna try to force it out there just because that's the wave right now. I don't follow the wave, you feel me? You gotta create your own shit.
I feel you. But you know, like, with the crowd nowadays, they like a certain sound and shit, like, that be getting the most traction, so niggas will try to do this shit just to, like, you know, for, like, marketing, you feel me, to get their shit more out there and all that. So
listen, it's a marathon, not a race, you know.
I feel you.
Long live Nipsey Hussle, you heard?
That's a fact. I fucked with Nip.
The marathon continues. This shit not daily, you feel me? This shit may happen overnight, but this shit really don't happen overnight. You know, you just gotta keep grinding, you feel me?
So what Don Vito doing, like, to try to progress in his music career? Like, is he networking? Is he reaching out to do shows? Like, what you doing? Features? Trying to get features? What you doing, bro?
Yeah, definitely. I'm just trying to tap in, you know, tap in as much as I can, you know, try to get myself out there as much as possible. Try to network with a whole bunch of different people, you know, just try to get into a bunch of different shit, you know, so that way I can actually just grow my music and learn different things at the same time. I'm trying to learn as I go, you know, things like that. I'm still very new to this, so I'm just learning as I'm going along and things like that. And any new knowledge that I can obtain, you know, I'm with it, you know, things like that, just to help me get forth and help me get far.
That's lit. I see, like, before we even started this interview, bro was playing unreleased shit. Like, when the project coming, bro? I see you got a couple tracks out. The On the Mission shit you dropped this year as well. But
2024,
like, like
2024,
2024, the body of work is pulling up.
New video drop, new video shoot next week. You feel me? Couple.
So what track? What song? What single?
More Money, More Problems. You feel me? Go stream that out right now. More Money, More Problems freestyle. You go get that. You heard? That's everywhere. Everywhere you could think of. That shit everywhere. Don Vito _RT.
Yeah. So you said you from the Ville, right?
Facts.
All right. So how you feel about the energy that's coming out the Ville as far as like the music and all that?
I feel like
there's a lot of artists out there, you know?
I feel like it'd be better. You know, things like that. Just niggas just gotta take it more serious. You know, everyday life just be taking, you know, control of a lot of shit. But niggas just gotta take their craft more serious. A lot of artists out there. It's a whole bunch of artists, you know, things like that. But they just gotta keep going hard. You know, pose. You feel me? Just gotta keep going crazy. You know, just gotta get out there. Just gotta keep doing their music. You know, just you know. But you know, real life began caught up within this shit. So you know, you just gotta take it day by day.
That's a fact. Like, how tough is it, like, to try to like stay focused with all the shit going on in life? Like, I know that's, you feel me, that's a rhetorical question, but like, for you though,
this shit is like shit crazy, you know. Depression, anxiety, all that shit is real. I just beat depression, you know, not too long ago, things like that. But at the same time, like I said, that shit is tough, you know. That shit'll take a toll on you for forever, how long it will, you know. Just there's just life, you know, whether it's death, whether it's relationships, whether it's a whole bunch of different shit, just life in general. Shit is gonna take its toll, but you know, you can't give up. You know, things like that of nature. You got people that's looking at you. You got to look at people that's looking before you and things like that of nature. You got to show them, like, you know, I'm not weak. You know, I'm strong at the end of the day.
Cause you the leader at the end of the day. You leading the pack, so
that's a fact.
You gotta be strong at the end of the day. You feel me?
That's a big fact.
So is anybody out, like, you want to shout out? You feel me? That's in your camp, your team.
Yo, like, shout out the whole round table, you heard? Shout out my guys that's here right now, Fonseca Fargo, Blunted J.O., my son Concrete, you know we outside, you heard? You know, a whole lot of gang shit. Long live, can't even talk.
Nah, go ahead, you
long
good,
live my boy
time.
Skrap, you heard? Whole lot of round table shit. Shout out the guys, man. Shout out all the gang members, man. You know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a gang, it's a family, but you know how that go.
That's a fact, that's a fact. So, like fatherhood, like, was that always something you wanted to hop into, or it kind of just happened? Like,
I mean, you never really know at first until you in it. But at the same time, that's the best thing that ever happened to me.
My son was just hitting raw splay. I got caught up. It all happens, bro. You feel me? It happens, bro. It's all good now, but kids are a blessing, you feel me? And you say you got two of them. That's a blessing, bro.
My daughter, you feel me? She brought me a whole lot of happiness that I was missing in my life at the time and things like that. She brought that joy back, so, you know, things like that. And I just showed me a lot of different things. That just showed me, like, you know, I can't be like that. I can't show my daughter this. I can't show her no weakness and things like that nature, you know. And I got a baby boy now, so, you know, you feel me? He next on the throne, so, you know, you feel me? You got to hold it down. Got to make sure they both sturdy to the end.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So the end this year, or if you just about to just drop a lot of visuals, you say you got More Money, More Problems visual coming.
I got a visual and I got another track coming. You feel me?
Alright, bet. So Don Vito on the spot. He got a TMTB freestyle / performance coming. Y'all better stay tuned for that. You feel me?
You know what the fuck going on. Crazy. We outside.
You feel me? It's the more the better. With the more you grind, the better the results, man. We out of here.
That's a fact.